Breaking cryptocurrency world stunned as Federal Reserve adopts Ripple XRP, sending price into orbit. In a move that's shaking the foundations of global finance, the US Federal Reserve has just announced its adoption of Ripple's XRP technology. As news spreads, XRP's value has exploded to an astronomical $58,967 per token. Is this the dawn of a new era in digital currency, or are we witnessing the biggest financial bubble in history? Investors and skeptics alike are scrambling to make sense of this unprecedented development that could reshape the very nature of money itself. The announcement came late yesterday evening when Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell held an emergency press conference to address the growing speculation surrounding the central bank's stance on cryptocurrencies. After extensive research and deliberation, the Federal Reserve has decided to embrace Ripple's XRP technology as a key component of our future financial infrastructure, Powell stated. We believe this move will significantly enhance the efficiency, speed, and security of both domestic and international financial transactions. The immediate market reaction was nothing short of explosive. Within minutes of the announcement, XRP's value began to surge, quickly breaking through previous resistance levels and leaving even the most optimistic predictions in the dust. Trading volumes across major cryptocurrency exchanges reached record highs as investors rushed to capitalize on what many are calling the financial opportunity of a lifetime. Dramatic price increase to $58,967 represents a staggering 14,741% jump from XRP's previous trading price, catapulting it far beyond Bitcoin and Ethereum to become the world's most valuable cryptocurrency by market capitalization. This meteoric rise has minted thousands of new millionaires and even a few billionaires overnight, particularly among early XRP adopters and long-term holders who had weathered years of market volatility and regulatory uncertainty. Industry experts and financial analysts are scrambling to make sense of this unprecedented development and its potential short-term and long-term implications. In the short term, many predict a period of extreme volatility as the market adjusts to this new reality. We're likely to see wild price swings in the coming days and weeks as investors try to determine the true value of XRP in light of this game-changing adoption, says cryptocurrency analyst Sarah Chen. There's a real possibility that we could see the price push even higher as FOMO, fear of missing out, kicks in, but there's also a risk of a sharp correction if profit-taking sets in others are warning of potential market manipulation and urging caution. While the Federal Reserve's endorsement is undoubtedly significant, this price movement is unprecedented and potentially unsustainable, cautions Dr. Michael Roberts, professor of economics at Harvard University. Investors should be extremely wary of jumping in at these levels without carefully considering the risks. Looking at the longer-term outlook, opinions are divided on what this means for the future of finance and monetary policy. Opponents of the move argue that the Federal Reserve's adoption of XRP technology could revolutionize the global financial system, dramatically reducing transaction costs and settlement times while increasing transparency and security. This could be the beginning of a new era of digital central bank currencies, says Maria Gonzalez, chief economist at Global Financial Insights. If other major central banks follow suit, we could see a fundamental reshaping of the international monetary system. With XRP potentially becoming a new global reserve currency, the potential implications for international trade and remittances are particularly significant. XRP's ability to facilitate near-instantaneous cross-border transactions at minimal cost could dramatically streamline global commerce, potentially boosting economic growth and financial inclusion worldwide. However, skeptics warn that such a rapid and wholesale adoption of a relatively new technology carries significant risks. There are still many unanswered questions about the scalability, security, and regulatory compliance of XRP, notes cybersecurity expert David Chang. A hasty implementation could expose the financial system to new vulnerabilities and unforeseen consequences. Others question the wisdom of tying the stability of the world's largest economy to a volatile cryptocurrency. This move essentially outsources a critical component of monetary policy to a private company, argues former Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Brown. It's unclear how this will affect the Fed's ability to manage inflation and respond to economic crises. The geopolitical ramifications of this decision are also coming under scrutiny. As the U.S. dollar's status as the world's primary reserve currency has long been a cornerstone of American economic power, some international relations experts are speculating about how this shift might alter the global balance of power. If XRP becomes the new standard for international transactions, it could potentially erode the USD's dominance and reshape global financial alliances, suggests Dr. Elena Petrova, professor of international economics at the London School of Economics. Countries that quickly adapt to this new paradigm could gain a significant competitive advantage. The response from other major economies and central banks has been mixed. The European Central Bank and Bank of Japan have issued statements expressing cautious interest in the development, while the People's Bank of China has reiterated its commitment to its own central bank digital currency project. Meanwhile, the cryptocurrency community is grappling with the implications of this mainstream adoption. While many are celebrating XRP's success as a validation of the entire crypto ecosystem, others worry about the potential for increased regulation and centralization that could come with government adoption. This is a double-edged sword for the crypto world, says blockchain developer Alex Nguyen. On one hand, it's an incredible legitimization of the technology we've been championing for years. On the other, it could lead to a level of government control and oversight that goes against the decentralized ethos that's at the heart of the cryptocurrency movement as the dust settles on this momentous announcement. The only certainty seems to be that the financial landscape has been irrevocably altered. Whether this proves to be the dawn of a new digital economy or a cautionary tale of irrational exuberance remains to be seen. In the short term, market participants can expect continued volatility as the full implications of this move are digested. Trading halts and circuit breakers may be frequently triggered across exchanges as they struggle to cope with unprecedented volume and price movements. Regulatory bodies worldwide are likely to scramble to issue guidance and potentially new rules to govern this rapidly evolving situation. Investors, both retail and institutional, will need to reassess their portfolios and risk management strategies in light of this development. The surge in XRP's value could lead to a reallocation of capital across the entire cryptocurrency market and potentially spill over into traditional financial markets as well. For the longer term, the adoption of XRP by the Federal Reserve could catalyze a series of structural changes in the global financial system. Here are some potential scenarios that could unfold global adoption. Other central banks may follow the Fed's lead, leading to a network effect that cements XRP's position as a global standard for financial transactions.